Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
It feels so weird to say that because it's not morning.
Not here.
It's about 9:40 p.m. when we're recording. But the cool thing is this is almost. I say almost. This is almost like we're doing a live reaction
Right.
almost to all of the big new reveals that just happened. Literally, that just ended just a few minutes ago. Um, we knew we were going to have to pre-record this week because I am currently future Mark is at Joe Fest
Nice.
in Atlanta. I am rubbing toes with Curtis this weekend. That's
Lucky.
where lucky. This will be my first time meeting Curtis in person.
What?
Our orbits have circled one another, but we have never met in person. I've
Good
seen
hugger.
Curtis at Legion's Con
Good hugger.
every year, but I've never approached him. I didn't know him, and now we're like lovers. We're like ships. We were ships passing in the night, but this year we're going to be. One of us is the iceberg, and one of us is the Titanic, and one of us is
Right.
going to ram. Never mind. We're done. We're done with that.
Done with
Uh,
that analogy.
but
Moving
I
on.
was I was busy building a cabinet. You were busy practicing for your wedding, right?
Yeah, we kind of walked. It's an outside wedding, so we kind of walked the area where it was going to be at, and talked to the person that's officiating, and had dinner and all that stuff. So it was a good time.
Sweet. So we are going to go over the two new reveals, the two surprise reveals. I thought for sure they were going to be cosmics. Was pretty prepared for them to be cosmics.
Right. Yeah, I think a lot of people had speculated that it would be at least one cosmic, and it's not.
Yeah, but cosmics right now. I mean, by the time we get to Legion's Con, all of the heads packs are going to be out because they're getting ready
Right.
to ship to people. Ox Crew will be in hand.
Right. And the
You know that.
Hero
Yeah.
Zone, is that what it's called?
Uh,
That's on the way pretty soon.
yeah.
And also the Infinite Legions is early next year. So
So I feel by Legion's Con, we're going to have our hands full of
right.
cosmics, which is good. It's going to be great because that's had a big lull. So we've needed that. So that's going to be great. And wow, I was not expecting a wave two of Legacy. And whoo boy, when I saw those golden feet, I got real excited. I was like, oh, is this going to be a Hallmere? Oh God. Like I held my breath. But Sir Van Valgar, wow.
Valgard.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love me some dwarves. We're gonna get into it. But at first we said, well, before the reveal, we're like, well, if we do it on Wednesday night, we'll just do a quick show. We're not going to do our normal sections. I don't have anything prepared. This is literally winging it. I have no
Literally.
clips, no videos, no commercials. This is not going to be a full special. This is going to be your Aldi brand. This is your Equate brand.
Yes.
Double jointed tonight.
And it's
Please
us.
forgive
We're
us.
here. We're your boys.
We give you guys a
Boys.
double sized X-Men issue of Double Jointed last week with the big surprise intervention
Yes.
for Greg.
Amazing.
And so since we give you 2 hours of that, if you'll indulge us, let us have a night off. Let's slum it.
Yes.
And we're gonna do it.
I've got
So
no
you had-
pants on. I've got no
Hey, I am also naked from the waist
business.
down.
Yeah, business in the front, party in the back.
Yeah. So we had talked about just doing like an opening special and just like grabbing some stuff and opening it up. I don't think we're going to do that because we're going to try to keep this short. I do have a couple of pickups, and by pickups, I mean things that literally just came in the mail the last 2 days. So I'll show these off. I got a couple of Joes. I got the retro carded Televiper, which is really
Nice.
cool. I was wondering why he came with 3 heads that all looked identical. I didn't realize that on the visors they have the little readouts. So
Oh,
one
okay.
says one says what the, and then the other one says alert. So that's what's going on there. This is the third one in this wave of also Flint and CoverGirl. I have all of these now in this wave. And then I got Monkey Wrench. Been looking forward to this guy for a while.
Nice.
Have no plans of using this head whatsoever. I mean, it's cool that they give him that head, but I'm never going to use it. A lot of Joes coming out right now. I've got Scorpion. I just got the email from Hasbro that that's getting ready to ship.
And they're just cranking them out.
And dude, Dial Tone, who's been MIA for almost an entire year from that wave, and with zero information of why this figure was delayed for a year. It seems like some people got it, like a few of them snuck out, but then for whatever reason, Dial Tone was missing. I'm seeing that the police officer,
I was just about to mention that. Yeah,
has gone up, and I missed it.
Good. Looks
good.
Great.
I don't know. Was it like a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive or something? I don't know. I didn't get any. I missed out. So I have to try to track him down. And then, I did get, I went ahead and picked up just this morning, as a matter of fact, I went ahead and got this guy. This is the blue and white and silver.
I was on the fence about that. Let me know what you think.
Well, let me tell you what I did. Let me show you. Let me show you. Do you remember? Modify? Well, here's the reason I bought him is I just wanted a figure to play around with, mess around with. I have no plans of reviewing this. Do you remember the American Ninja X Kickstarter that was like the it was like this 6-inch scale action figure? He was like an American ninja. He was red, white, and blue. Yeah. There was a variant that was black. Yeah. So I went ahead and just took the base body from the Snake Eyes, popped the head off. And so I took the head from the Agent Venom Marvel Legends, and I kind of popped that on there, and that's kind of like that American Ninja figure. This is kind of what he looked like. He was blue and black, had a and then I thought, well, what if I give him like a really cool helmet? And so I popped on and none of these heads fit, by the way. This is the Falcon helmet from Marvel Legends, from the Falcon Red Hulk Falcon figure. So I thought that was kind of cool, just to mess around with. So I got him. So I've just kind of been playing around with that. And then yesterday I went out to my Walmart, and they had some NECA figures on discount, and I got the Invisible Man for $20.
Nice.
This is I didn't have the first one that came in the suit. I never bought it. But I got this one, and what I really like about it, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to take some pictures of just an empty screen, and then like there's the Invisible Man. But look, you just take his head off completely, and look at him, he's invisible. Look at the detail that NECA packed into that invisible head.
Amazing.
It's pretty dope. What about you, man? You got any? You have any?
I got 2 pickups. I went to the movies, and there's a GameStop there, so I checked it out. And that GameStop always has some good stuff, and I almost got away with nothing. I was like, I found nothing really that. And as I was I'm like, one more scan, and I look, and they had Superpowers Mr. Terrific.
Nice.
And then they also had his teeth.
Oh.
And I was like, yes, $45 for both.
Man, it's kind of pricey. Yeah, considering I think
that hurt me.
The figure and the T-Craft that was sold together at Target, I think, was $29.99.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate that.
Yeah, pour salt in that wound.
Yeah.
I've never seen that in person.
I hadn't
either. The two pack.
Oh no, I hadn't seen either one in person. So I loved Mr. Terrific in the movie. So I had wanted both of them together, the T-Craft and the figure. And I'm like, I got to get them. So I grabbed
I'm trying to remember if I picked up Mr. Terrific. I can't remember if I did or not. I'm trying to look at my Superpowers shelf, but the way my light is all jacked up, I can't really see.
I kind of wish they did like maybe something with the T-spheres.
Yeah.
But I don't know what they would do, but it would be cool.
But then McFarlane would have to give you an accessory.
Right. But he looks good. That's a good looking figure.
He does look good. Yeah. He looks great.
Good looking figure. So I'm happy. That's all I got.
Sweet,
I didn't get anything in the mail. It's Legion's Con's coming, baby. I could smell it. I could
dude.
smell it, man. And you're going to Jolanda. You're braver man than me. I thought I was going to
Yeah.
go to maybe Toycon, New Jersey in this weekend, but I'm glad I didn't because no.
Yeah,
Just
and I just got the notification from Hasbro that my um the Shore Trooper helmet, the Black Series Shore Trooper helmet's about to
that's a
ship.
beauty.
It is a beauty, but that's $107 that I was not expecting for that to come out. So, but I will tell you what is about to ship. I finally paid off is the Hot Toys Wolverine from Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
Should have that in about a week, and I'm really excited.
I
But
still want
let's
those Hona Studios Wolverine, and
yeah,
you
those are
got that one,
awesome.
don't you?
I got the Wolverine over
Converse.
there and the black suit Spider-Man over
That's
there.
Spidey. I really want. So, and they did an
Yeah.
Iron Man too, the classic Iron Man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I need
Yeah.
those. Maybe next year. We'll see.
Yeah, exactly. Um, yeah, I got the brown suit, which was the sideshow exclusive.
Mhm.
And I'm really glad I did because that one looks
Very
awesome. And now
nice.
I feel like I have to get that brown suit Wolverine. I don't know, man. It's too much. It's too much. But we're talking about Legion's Con. We had 2 new figures revealed tonight, so let me go ahead and do that. Let's see if I can share my screen. Share a window. Luck of the draw. Which one do we get first? Oh, hey. Luckily, we got Scaphoid. Can you see this?
I can, yeah.
All right. Let me close my messages over here. We don't need to see that.
No, no messages today. Oh man.
Man, they're still there. I don't want to see my messages or my. How do I
And
get
they're
them
really,
away?
you know what's
Go away.
exciting too is this is the first, and I don't know if they said it in the show. I didn't watch the show, but the boots attached to the skeleton knee, that's new.
Yeah,
That,
they said it's not new. Like
it's
they've
not.
had them for a long time, but they just never revealed them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that was kind of cool. I don't know why. Why does it keep okay, all right. Yeah, they said that the bone knee going into the leather boot is new in that we've never seen it, but
New to us.
they have had it in the studio for quite a while. And
Okay.
that makes me think that maybe it was developed for. Do you remember? I think Terrence was talking about it in our chat group today. He was mentioning
He
he
mentioned
was
everything.
yeah he mentioned the set sail with legions in the
Yeah.
future, and that makes me think. I wonder, like, have they already designed like a whole bunch of like pirates, and like this is why is like there's some
Yeah.
skeletons in the leather
Skellies and
boots.
pirates, man, they go hand in hand. So
Let me put this over here.
the
I
old
don't know
Jolly Roger.
why. Okay, is that better? Are they?
Yeah. Looks
Yeah.
great.
All right. They went away. All right. So we're going to start with Scaphoid from Legions, the Legacies Collection 2.0. When I first saw this, I thought he had a green beard, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's awesome!" But that's that Gorget piece. The
Okay.
front part's painted green, but this looks like that Terpiculi belt again. We see
Yes.
some, this is pretty much all reuse with the exception
Yeah.
of the new head that was sculpted. Eric Miller painted this. Here you can see that Gorget, but you could see
Yeah.
how, like, from a distance, I was building something. I was
Yeah.
working in the kitchen and I was working on a project and some cabinetry for my wife. And I was looking over and I saw this. I was like, oh, has he got a beard? That's amazing. But apparently, this is a brand new head. The runes are sculpted in. They told a funny
Beautiful.
story that Eric Miller loves Scaphoid, and they give this to Eric to paint, and he first kind of freaked out because he thought he was going to have to paint all those runes. And Eric's like, no, they're all sculpted in. Don't worry.
Don't you
Um,
worry.
all the little bits and bobs we've
Beautiful.
seen before. See Jessam Soft Goods. This looks great. I love the backstory, how it was expanded here
Mhm.
about these guys were trying to bring Necronominus back from the dead, these wizards, and they opened this portal, and then like all this necrotic energy came through and killed them all. It didn't resurrect Necronominus, but then they all resurrected as these undead wizards, and I think that's just brilliant.
Absolutely.
Here are some of the exclusive parts, which are the bone wings, painted in that scaphoid color, and that Trapiculi head, which I think is awesome. So I'm definitely going to need two of these guys, one to display like this, and then
Hmm.
one as the
Yeah.
regular scaphoid. What about you?
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I because it's a whole different character basically.
Mm-hmm.
And they really are good at that. They will give you an Otho, but give you two or three alternate looks. You know, if you buy more figures. So,
Right.
but they look good, so you want them on your shelf. So yeah, I'm up for two for sure.
Yeah, and I the post I have here is from Al Liu. So
Oh yeah,
Al,
Hallelujah. Yeah,
thanks for posting these,
thanks,
buddy. I
Al.
appreciate it. Here is the pack out. This is the exclusive version, the Legion's Con exclusive version, with the bone wings and the Trapiculi head. So the retail version, which apparently is already in house, he even showed it off in the box. So they already have these. I would imagine he says early 26. I imagine these are going up in January. That's what I'm, along with the pre-builts,
All of the Legion's Con.
exclusive, but
Yeah,
the retail versions.
right. With
Yeah,
the
he had them
armory.
in his hand. He already had them packaged
Yeah,
in hand, so I'm sure they already have them ready to go.
I would
But
not be
yeah,
surprised.
$55. This will not be at the Four Horsemen table. This will be at the Joe Viteri Legion's Con table where you
So
get your
that's their
exclusive. What they call
commission.
the community room is what I believe
Right.
he said.
Yeah. So
I love this portrait by Nate. Dude, I want this on my wall. Like, this is gorgeous. I
oh yeah,
love neon green and purple together, are like, it's one of my
beautiful.
favorite color combinations.
I
I
got a
love
question
it.
on the price though, real quick.
Yeah.
Is that it's 55 at the con, but what's the retail? Is the retail 50
They
without the
didn't say.
parts, or didn't say?
They didn't say.
Okay.
Didn't say. I don't think he mentioned any retail pricing.
Okay.
I don't believe. He just said 55 at the show. Um, he did go on to say, however, that if there were extras of the show exclusive versions, like there were last year, that they will go up early in 26 on Big Bad Toy Store, like they did last year. There
Okay.
were some extras left over, and they put
At a
them in there.
higher price.
Yeah, yeah. I'm loving this knee part though.
Me
The
too. Yes.
skeleton knee into the
The first
boot.
thing I noticed,
Yeah,
sexy
that's
bone knee.
bone knee. Bone knee. All right, so let's get rid of
Yeah,
that.
I'm happy with this. Very happy.
Yeah, me too.
Very
That's
happy
going to
with
be
that.
fantastic, and not to be outdone, but the oh, nope,
You
that's not
handsome
what we
son of a
want.
bitch.
That is not what we want. Man, I'm tired. Sorry, guys.
I'm with you, bro. It's all right. We'll get through it together.
All right, what are we doing here? We'll share screen, share window, and we're going to share. Okay, there we go.
There we
And
go.
here is the second reveal, which is Sir Vanguard. Loving the artwork here by Nate. I love my dwarfs, and this is just amazing. This guy looks incredible. Look at this guy right here. So majestic.
So majestic with those pauldrons.
Yeah, so we have both now because one of these came
Mhm.
with Sir Gideon, so now we have the flip of that. I love the gold and purple, even though this looks the same. Eric said this is a new head,
Mhm.
uh, sculpted new sculpted head, looking so beautiful.
Fancy.
Look at that guy.
Fancy.
Look at those soft goods and the belt. Look at that. Loving it. This
Loving
guy
it.
is just,
Beautiful.
I
Yeah.
can't get enough. I need more of these. And then here is the Scally
Action.
Bone Splitter
Action.
alternate head, which is
Oh, okay.
really cool that they've thrown in there. But I am loving this. That his backstory was expanded to uh, to sort of include this league of soldiers known as the Valiant Guard,
Hmm.
which is a play on his name, Valgard. And so he is coming with extra parts and pieces
Ooh,
to build basically another figure. So
I
you
need
use
that
the,
bad.
so you're basically going to
Yeah.
keep the body and the torso and
Yeah.
the hip piece, but it's going to come with human, like large regular adult size arms and hands, and also legs, and that extra head. So those pieces to build the Valiant Guard are going to
Mhm.
be the exclusive set of
I'm
figures,
in trouble.
parts and pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could see. I'm definitely getting at least two of these, but man, I almost want to say I want to get three
I know.
to build a couple of those
I might
Valiant
see if I
guards.
can trade and get a couple more of those leg sets
Yeah,
because you could always switch or get like a gold knight
yeah,
and just add that chest, the gold knight chest.
and that head though, man, it's
But
so
that
beautiful.
helmet, man, that gold bucket helmet is beautiful.
Yeah, we're gonna go
So
back to
much
that and
good.
look at that again. Yeah, the
So much.
Valiant Guard. It
I
just
love
looks.
that. I love that figure. That
Yeah,
is
man.
gorgeous.
If they had released this figure by itself, I'd be all about it. You
I'd be
know what I'm
about it.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
be incredible.
Yeah.
Maybe Reinforcements 3.
Yeah. I'm in
Maybe.
trouble. I'm in trouble, man.
I really want the scaphoid as a print, like a huge print to frame and hang
Yeah,
on the
that is a
wall. I'm loving it.
beautiful.
And how it's paired up with Sir Valgard here. Man,
Yeah. Nate's killing it.
incredible. Incredible. So they also, I believe, went ahead and released all of the pricing for all of the figures. I don't believe, even though I think Jeremy said in the broadcast, I think he said, I think we already said this, but I don't think he did. I don't think they had revealed that
The
the
Crossroads.
the
Did they?
Crossroads figures were going to be $55 as well. That's a good price. I was really expecting those Crossroads
Yeah, I
figures
thought,
to be $80 because
yeah,
it's
people were
coming with
saying
enough.
60, 75,
Yeah,
70.
but 55. And then they somebody asked in the comments, what about the Armory Experience? What was the price of that? And he said they were going to keep it the same as last year, which is $45, and the same. You can build two at a time. So we now have all of our pricing. If you're going
Start
to
doing
need,
some budgeting.
yeah, start doing some math on that, because you're going to need two of each of the Crossroads figures to build all four. So that's, you're looking at 220. What is that? That's 220 right there, right? I can't
Right.
math, so you guys can
Yeah.
correct me in the and then you got two Serval guards if you want, to build
So let's see. 55 times 4.
yeah.
That's 220.
All right.
Plus how many scaphoids do you want?
Gotta get at least two, right?
So that's
Another
110
110.
plus
Gotta get
110
gotta get two Val guards, right?
plus 110.
Yeah.
You're
And then
at
how
440.
many?
That's 440.
Yeah, and then how many? And then you got to figure out how many
Armory.
of the armories are you going to build?
Yeah.
So let's say you build at least two, because you get to build two
Right.
per.
So that's
Throw another 90 on top
90.
of that.
So that's 90. 530, baby. 530.
So you're $500 just in exclusives.
Right. That's a
Dang.
guaranteed buy. Like that's
guaranteed. Like
Yeah.
that's not even
Yeah.
like, what am I just going to pick up because I was there?
Yeah.
And that's not your Valaverse exclusive. That's
Right.
not picking up some stuff from AWOC and
right.
and who knows? Like, I don't know if you're following the metaverse. What are those figures called? I forgot what they're called. The legendary.
Legendary.
Yeah, like if you're following those, they're showing packaged figures now. So I'm wondering, are they gonna have
Maybe.
those available at Legions Con?
Could be.
They did talk about how Sideshow is going to be there at Legions Con with a table set up, and I'm sure they're
Right.
going to be showing off like whatever they've been working on with.
We're gonna
the
be in
Warhorse.
trouble, buddy. We're gonna be in trouble. Because I know you and I are not gonna get just two armories.
No,
It's not happening.
I think I've built in my head. I think I'm buying 6. So
I'm looking at about 4 or 5.
Yeah, I'm right around there with you.
So I'm gonna add another. I'm gonna add another 110.
All right.
640.
But see, here's the problem. My wife is coming with me this year, so whatever I think I'm getting, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because she pumps the brakes on me. She pumps
Yeah.
the brakes.
She'd be like, you just need one of those.
Yeah. And I'm like,
'Cause,
I
I
didn't
mean,
come all this way.
We do have retail, but
Mhm.
we want those extra parts. That's where they get us. We got to get them
Yeah.
extra parts.
And that's if you don't plan on picking up any of extras from All Stars Wave 6. Not if this doesn't include if you're picking up any of the Ox Crew from Cosmics.
Oh,
Like if you throw any of that in there, because I'm thinking, I'll just pick up some of the Ox Crew there. Man,
and then,
dude.
And then surprise table drop.
Right.
That's another 110. Add 110 because I want 2, whatever it is.
I want 2 of whatever it is.
Yeah.
I'll take 14 of those right now. What'd you say? Get out of town.
750. 750.
Yeah. Man, it's gonna be tough. And you know how much money I've saved up? None. I just had a baggie stuck to my arm.
Out. Better get
I know.
Toes.
I just had a baggie stuck to my arm, and I pulled it off and I threw it on my table. I was like, "Where'd that little baggie come from?" And then I hear a whole bunch of things scatter, and I realized it was a bag full of hands.
Oh, I know. I did that earlier. I had some Valaverse hands, and I just dumped them all over the floor.
Well, man, we're going to wrap it up here. We said we'd probably do about a 30-minute show. I don't know how long we've gone on here. We've done probably about 30 minutes, but we just wanted to react to this, but also get something up for the fans. I'll edit this together, and we'll have it go live on Saturday, where I'll be at Joe Fest. I guess trying my best not to spend any money, because I mean but thankfully though, I'm going to Joe Fest without a list. Like I'm not. Like I don't believe there's any show exclusives that I'm going to be picking up.
See what happens.
I know, I don't have to worry about Valaverse being there. He's not going to be there. He's going to be at ToyCon, New Jersey. And so, I mean, I know that there's, Ox Crew Street date is not out yet. So, unless somebody's there selling their own personal.
Might have some, they bought a couple all-ins. You never know.
Yeah, and they'll be selling them for a jacked up price. I don't know.
Because my thought is you're going. I don't know how far it is, but
it's about a 4.5 hour drive. It's not.
I got to come back with something.
Yeah,
I got to come back with something.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well,
the good thing is me and my buddy Randall are driving up on Friday. We're staying with our buddy Dan. We're going to see our buddy Jason there. The Florida State game is going to be Friday night, so we're going to get a chance to just hang out and eat and watch a really good football game. And then we're going to have fun on Saturday at the thing, and then come home and get me some Curtis Lovin, and then come on back to the house. I got to come home with something, right? My wife says no. You don't have to come home with anything, but I got to come home with something. We'll figure something out. Man. Anyway, dude, unless you have anything else, I think we'll just wrap it up here.
I'm good, man. I had a great time. I'm grateful. Sorry about the last minute.
No, it's fine.
We had some things, some wedding planning, prepping stuff to do. And so I'm like, hopefully we'll be able to tape. And so thank you for rallying and getting it together and getting it done. So I'm grateful that we got at least a little episode. A little something.
So, hey, at least we can now say we still have yet to miss a Saturday. Still hasn't happened yet.
That's right.
All right. So,
have a good time, man.
All right. We'll see you guys next week with a regular full episode. Don't worry. We'll be
Love you guys.
All right. Later.
See you, buddy.